Hello, everybody. Welcome to our family tradition. This is a very popular tradition in the United States. A lot of people have this tradition. We're going to carve pumpkins. Are you there yet?
No, hay una persona nada más. 3 personas.
All right, so here we go. This is our Halloween, one of our Halloween traditions.
No, pero I think we should wait for a lot of people porque si no,
All right, yes. My wife said
mientras.
we should wait, right? We're going to wait for more people to get connected, but as you can see, we're going to show you what we do for Halloween. Halloween is a holiday we celebrate in the United States. It's not celebrated in Latin America, except maybe in Mexico a little bit in some places.
Well, you have to speak a little bit like slower.
Yeah, it's true. But anyway.
You're an old man now.
Yeah, I'm old. So,
okay.
I feel like I'm only 40, but I'm old. But anyway, how many people we have on right
now? 177.
Okay, we're gonna wait until we have done what? 250?
Oh, so, 201 viene.
Okay.
So hello. I'm so glad to reach you at the real time.
Yeah, the real time. All right, so here we go. I think we can start now, right?
I don't know.
How many people you got on?
Wait.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Look at the comments. How many people?
228. 228.
All right, I think we'll start.
Yeah, 208.
All right, good. Okay, so welcome to our family Halloween tradition. So normally we do this before Halloween. Today is Halloween, okay? All Hallows Eve. It's the day before Dia de los Muertos, okay? But in the United States, instead of Dia de los Muertos, we celebrate el día antes de Dia de los Muertos, okay? So All Hallows Eve, Halloween, the 31st. Usually we do this before the Halloween, but this year we got busy, and so we're doing this on Halloween. So we get pumpkins, calabazas, pumpkins, and we're going to carve. We're going to carve faces.
Cortar, ¿no?
No es recortar una cara, ¿no?
No es recortar.
Okay, no es recortar, entonces. We're going to cut a face in the pumpkin, okay? And that's what you call a jack-o'-lantern, because you pull out all of the stuff inside the pumpkin, you cut a face, and then you put a light inside. And so it's a lantern, una linterna, jack-o'-lantern. So they're called jack-o'-lanterns. And it's a very common tradition to do in the United States. A lot of families do this. You make a jack-o'-lantern, you put a light in it, and then you put it outside on your porch. And then it's a decoration. It's a Halloween decoration. So we're going to do it. So first, you got to make sure you get the right kind of pumpkin. It's got to be kind of round and have a good spot to make a face. Because if it's like a really weird shape of a pumpkin, then it won't make a good jack-o'-lantern. It won't make a good face. And so we're going to go ahead and do this. You guys can start if you guys want. I'm going to show them this. So these are our tools for, you can just use a knife, like a normal knife if you want to. Just cut it with a knife. Or they also make these special tools for making jack-o'-lanterns. You got these little knife thingies. These are very good for cutting pumpkins. You can cut the pumpkin very easy with these thingies. If you use a normal knife, it's a little bit hard to cut because the knife gets stuck. And then this right here, these are pencils or crayons, or I think they're markers. And so you can draw the face. Can you see this one I'm pointing to down here?
Yes.
So you can draw the face, dibujar la cara, draw the face, and then cut it. It's easier if you draw the face first. And then this thing right here is for scooping out. You cut the pumpkin up and you scoop out all of the stuff inside, all of the guts. We call it the pumpkin guts. Las tripas de la calabaza. Scoop out the pumpkin guts. That's what we're going to do. Also, they have these things here. These are called stencils. So these are stencils. And so what you can do is you can trace these onto the pumpkin with the pencil, trazar, right? Trace. No, that's not trazar.
No.
That's well, dibujar with this.
¿Calquear?
Huh?
No, calquear. No.
I don't know.
Ah,
I forget the word for trace.
yo tampoco.
Anyway, you trace it onto the pumpkin, and then you can cut it up, and then it makes it easier to make. So you have a lot of different choices here. You can do this one. You can do.
I think you're speaking too fast.
Too fast. Sorry. You can do this one with bats, murciélagos y la luna, bats and the moon. This one is just a face. What else do we have here? Let's see what else. Come on. A cat with moon and bats, murciélagos, bats. That's interesting. In Spanish, it's a very long word, murciélago. In English, it's very short, just one syllable, bat, murciélago, bat, cat, and of course the moon. Here's Frankenstein. That's how you say that. Frankenstein, the Frankenstein monster. What? No, see, those are Genesis. Look, Genesis cut the top off. That's what you do. You cut the top off like that, and then you can scoop out all the guts from the inside like this. Yeah, here's probably need a bigger. So yeah, anyway, so we have more. Here's a vampire, and you can see there's a lot of choices here you can choose from. But anyway,
Dice boo.
huh? Oh,
It
it's
says
boo.
boo.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna take the tools out now. What? So we can use these because the kids are complaining they don't have tools.
Michael,
Here,
turn
kids,
that
here's
way,
some more
Michael.
tools.
Turn that way.
Here's
Go that
the
way. Sit over there.
here's another big scooper.
Uh-huh.
And this thing is to, look guys, you scrape the inside of the pumpkin with this to get all the gunk off. So this right here is a scraper. Okay, raspar. Scrape es raspar. So es un raspador. To scrape the inside
Michael.
of the pumpkin to get all the stuff, because the guts are stuck to the side.
Michael, the big one.
Scrape it.
Michael, the big one.
It's not very good like your feet.
Yeah, that'll go
And
easier.
blend it, Michael.
Can't be slanted. You can't put it straight like. See, look, if you go straight like this, then the top is gonna fall inside. You have to slant it like this. Watch that.
Like that?
So look, like this. See, slant, not straight, not straight. Yeah,
Like
slant.
that?
You make sure all the way around it's slant.
Like this?
Like that's not right. Yeah. So look, you have to move back and forth. Yeah, not so move. See, so make sure you keep it slant. Yeah. Okay.
Te pregunta si vamos a salir para pedir los dulces.
We did that yesterday. So we live in Utah. In Utah, it's a very religious state. And so a lot of people don't go to get candy on Sunday because they believe that's not right. It's not keeping the Sabbath day holy. Eso no es santificar el día de reposo, right? And so when Halloween falls on a Sunday, cuando Halloween cae en un domingo, when Halloween falls on a Sunday, then most people go and ask for candy on Saturday, the Saturday before. And so that's what we did. We went yesterday. Cuando los niños salen a pedir dulce, se llama trick or treating. We went trick or treating. When on Halloween, kids go trick or treating because they go to the houses, they knock on the door, and when the person answers the door, they say trick or treat, trick or treat. Trick es un truco o como una maldad, pero una maldad piadosa. And a treat es como un dulce, right? So it's a trick or treat. Y lo que eso significa es que si no me das un dulce, te voy a hacer una maldad. Eso era lo que hacían antes, hace muchos años. Ahora ya nadie hace maldades ya, pero esa simplemente es parte de la tradición decir trick or treat, aunque realmente nadie ya hace maldades. So, pero eso es lo que significa, trick or treat. Dame un treat o te voy a hacer una maldad. And so we did that yesterday. And my kids want to do it again today. I don't know, maybe we will. What? Yeah, she's going to pull her guts out. Watch. She's going to pull the guts out. So there are the guts, las tripas. Guts son tripas. So if you pulled out the guts, the seeds, semillas. These are called seeds. In inglés, semillas es S-E-E-D-S seeds.
Ya dice Elvia, nadie como el güero. Yo quiero las semillas de esas calabazas.
Oh, yeah. And then you can dry the seeds. You dry the seeds in the sun.
O las haces, las tuestas.
Oh, that's what's that. Yeah. So you can dry them in the sun, or you can toast them and put some salt on them, and they're yummy. Pumpkin seeds. But we don't. Yes. But there's a lot. There's way too many seeds here. All these pumpkins are going to have way too many seeds. Okay, now I'm finally going to cut my pumpkin. You can do that too, yeah. All right, here we go. We're going to cut it.
You need a big one.
What big one?
That's a little one. No.
My glass is a big one. Okay, here's the big. All right, so we're going to cut it. You have to slant it. Slant. This is straight. This is slanted.
So de ladito.
Yeah, de ladito, huh?
O de lado.
You have to slant it. Es un verbo, to slant. You have to slant it. Otherwise, de otro modo. Otherwise, the top will just fall into the pumpkin. You need to slant it so it will stay there. And so, because when you're done, you put the light inside and then you put the top back on. All right, that's why you want to find a pumpkin that still has the stem. This is the stem. Stem, okay? You want to have a pumpkin that still has the stem so you can grab it to pull off the top. Okay, anyway, so here we go. We're going to cut it. Here we go. Here we go. Get in there. Oh, it's bending. It's bending. Okay, there we go. So we're going to go ahead and cut around.
And this is the part that he likes.
Oh, yeah. Of course. This is fun.
Abel, what happened with yours? It's all clean? So Abel, little Abel, he is very, what's the word?
Really?
No. He doesn't like to carve the pumpkin. He doesn't like to put his hand
In the guts.
yes, inside the pumpkin.
It's slimy.
Mm-hmm.
It's slimy. It doesn't like it because it feels slimy. Anyway, so like I said, if you use just a normal knife, it's very hard to cut because the knife gets stuck and you're like, oh, it's hard to move it. But these make it easy to cut the pumpkins. So we're going to pull this off. Now we're going to pull the top off. See? Now, if you look at here, there's still too much of this stuff in the way. It's blocking it. So we have to cut some of this stuff out. But we can't cut all the way to the edge or else the top won't stay. So you just have to cut like around like this in the middle. Well, if you know, you're just fine. Mine just has a lot in it still. And still a lot of the crust, the shell. There. Look inside.
Oh yeah.
You can see inside the pumpkin. This is what we call pumpkin guts. Pumpkin guts. And so you have to pull it out. See? Or you can use the spoon. But I don't really mind getting my hands dirty with this stuff. So. But either way, I'm gonna use a spoon and see how it works.
It doesn't work that well.
haven't used these before, so it doesn't.
No.
So they cheated us, huh?
Yeah.
Nos hicieron trampa, they cheated us. Nos vieron la cara. Lo que quiere decir. They cheated us
I love a pumpkin sauce.
because my kids say the spoon doesn't work. Yes, it does. It's working. What are you talking about? It's working for me.
Not for you.
All right, so we're gonna have to because the guts are stuck to the side. It's growing out of the side of the pumpkin, so you have to scrape the inside of the pumpkin to get all the guts. Scrape, scrape, scrape. Raspar, scrape, raspar. We're scraping the inside, getting all the seeds and other guts out of here. Pumpkin guts. Here we go. All right, now we're gonna scoop. Scoop. Otro verbo. Scoop. Scoop es cuando agarras algo con una cuchara y lo sacas de algún lugar. Scoop. We're scooping the guts. Now I'm gonna scoop. Scoop. See, I scooped the the guts. Scoop. Por eso dicen, cuando compras helado, dependiendo de el número de bolitas que quieras de helado, en inglés no los llamamos bolitas, no se llaman balls of ice cream, se llaman scoops, porque cuando metes la cuchara, el cucharón para sacar el helado, eso se llama scoop, es un verbo, scoop, we're scooping the ice cream. So se dice, en lugar de decir cuántas bolas quieres, se dice, how many scoops do you want? How many scoops? Say, I want 2 scoops, I want 3 scoops, or something like that. So here we go, this is I think my 4th scoop of guts. So scoop es un verbo y también es un sustantivo, un scoop. Es como una cucharada, una cucharada. A scoop. Okay, so we still have to scoop. Anyway, I don't know what else. So we put this on the floor to keep it from getting dirty, but it's moving around anyway. Because it's very dirty, the guts, the pumpkin guts are very slimy. Slimy as baboso, slimy. It's very slimy. And so you have to put that on the floor. Hey, where's the scraper? Are you using it? I was going to use a scraper, but Naomi's using it, so never mind. I'll have to use the scraper on the spoon. So scrape is raspar, entonces scraper es raspador.
Well, I think there were 2, isn't it? Because there were.
No, there's only 1 scraper. Because the other pack, the orange thing only had 2. It didn't have as many things in it. It's the green. So anyway, I'm just scraping this. Scrape. Here we go. Here's a bunch more. Look at that. Pumpkin goo. So tripas es guts, pero también se puede decir goo. Goo, G-O-O, es algo que como es muy como baboso y como que se escurre. Eso se llama goo. So we have pumpkin goo. You can say pumpkin guts or pumpkin goo. See, we got all those seeds in there. And now when I got to get to the point where I'm actually doing the cara, because people are going to start getting bored.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
am bored. No,
Yeah,
just kidding.
I'm sorry if you're bored. I'm going to get to that.
A ver, Abel, show yours.
Huh?
Let's see where you, ¿dónde estás?
We're not using-
Voltéalo para que lo podamos ver lo que estás haciendo. Oh, okay, never mind. How about,
Oh, you were doing the.
okay, let me see yours, Michael Lingy. That's Michael. Michael.
Are you trying to copy that, Michael?
No, Michael. Trace it, Michael.
You're supposed to push the black thing down and then trace it.
A ver, Genesita.
You know that black part?
Show me, Genesis.
Push it out and put it on the front.
And just that one and I don't know if that's very loud.
Dice Luis, casi no tengo carga, ¿dónde lo puedo mirar después?
Vamos a estar disponible en la página de Facebook y también en el canal de YouTube después. Nada más tienen que ver el muro.
So, en Facebook o en YouTube, ahí va a estar puesto.
So, anyway, I almost got done, but we only have the scraper, so hard to finish. Because before you do the face, before you cut the face, the pumpkin really needs to be very clean on the inside. You need to get all those guts out, or else you'll have guts hanging down. When you look inside the face with the light, the guts will be hanging in front of the holes, and it doesn't look good. So you need to make sure you clean it out really well. So that's what we're doing.
Dice Lucy, ¿todos ellos son hijos?
Yeah. Oh, son mis hijos. This is Michael. Michael, say hi.
Michael, turn around, Michael.
Say hi. Michael, Michael is 8 years old. And in Genesis, right there, she's 10. Naomi is 12. And Abel is 15. We have the same name.
Abel. Abel,
Huh?
say hi.
So yeah, those are our kids. My wife is holding the camera.
Hello.
She doesn't want to be filmed. So le gusta salir en la cámara.
No,
Yeah.
no, I just don't like it.
Cuando a una persona no le gusta salir en fotos y en videos, se le dice camera shy. Shy es tímido, ¿verdad? Shy, tímido. Camera shy es cuando eres tímido con la cámara. No quieres salir en la cámara. No quieres salir en fotos y videos. Camera shy. So my wife is camera shy. She says that she's not, but she is. Oh, yeah, maybe that's right.
So Diego,
Yeah.
Diego dice, hola, soy un gran fan de la página y soy estudiante de inglés.
Bueno. Gracias por tu apoyo.
Dice que tu página le ayudó mucho.
Bueno. Good. All right, so now I'm going to use the scraper. If you look in here, you can see now it's a lot cleaner. See, I got all those guts out. And now I'm going to scrape the rest of the inside with this thing to get all the rest out. I'm almost done. And we'll make the face. That'll be more fun. I didn't realize I was going to take so long.
I know. Ya llevamos 21 minutos y tú todavía sigues con eso.
That's because it's a big pumpkin.
Okay, so Lucy dice, muy bonita familia, ¿todos hablan español? No, estos dos no.
Estos dos no muy bien.
Genesis y Michael, they are struggling a lot with Spanish. And that is because they, Abel and Naomi, they speak English to them all the time. So it doesn't matter if I speak Spanish, they don't speak Spanish to their siblings. So that's a big problem.
Yeah, they talk to each other more than they talk to us. So most of the time they're speaking at home, speaking English, they're speaking to each other.
Oh, dice que casi no se oye lo que tú dices.
Oh, no?
Pero no sé, sí.
Creo que hace bien.
Me tiene que acostar aquí en el sillón. Uy,
What?
va. Ok, estoy más acá.
Get closer? My wife's getting closer so that you can hear me better. All right, I think I'm going to have to call it good enough because it's getting late. Okay, good. Yeah, well, we're not going to film that.
Dice Francisco, dice, can food be served in pumpkins or are the... Ay, es que no puedo ver, espérame, déjame ver aquí otra vez, perdón. A ver, dice, can food be served in pumpkins or are they just a Halloween decoration?
Yeah, people serve food in pumpkins. We eat a lot of, there's a lot of food we make out of pumpkins. We make pumpkin pie, we make pumpkin cookies, pumpkin bread.
Oh my goodness, don't tell me.
Uh-oh, somebody's at the door. Oh,
Trick-or-treaters. Es que la luz está prendida de seguro.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
Alguien que en esa cosa hay candies.
Open it up. Open the door. What are these? So people came to trick or treating. We have some kids that came to our house. They rang the doorbell, and now we have to.
Genesis.
So they're going to give them some candy. So they come. See, they come in costumes.
Ay,
Se disfrazan, los niños se disfrazan y van
tengo que pararme, ¿verdad?
vecindario tocando puertas, diciendo trick or treat.
Va. Oh, how can I? Yeah. Okay, apaguen la luz. So, ayer dejé los dulces en esa canasta de que está ahí y le puse un papel que dice get one. So, lo pusimos allá afuera para todos los que venían y ya no compré más para hoy.
Yeah, sometimes people do that. If they're not home, they leave a bowl with candy on the steps, and it says take one or whatever, grab one or whatever, and then the kids just go up and grab one and put it in their bag. But the kids put on a costume. Se disfrazan. They put on a costume. Un disfraz es un costume. C-O-S-T-U-M-E, costume. So they put on costumes and they go to the doors in the neighborhood, del vecindario, and they knock on the door or they ring the doorbell. And when the person opens the door, they say, trick or treat.
You already explained.
I know. And then they give them, and then you throw candy in their bag. They all have a bag, and you throw candy in the bag. Okay, I'm good now. We're gonna go ahead and make a face. So here's my pumpkin.
Oh, wait.
You can see it's clean. Look, it's clean on the inside.
Oh, yeah, totally clean.
Got all the guts out. So now,
Hey, espérate, pero dice, can food be served in a pumpkin or they just Halloween decorations?
yeah, you can serve food in it. So we make food out of it. We make pumpkin pie, pumpkin bread, pumpkin cookies, pumpkin shakes, all kinds of pumpkin stuff. It's delicious. But also you can serve food in it. Some people do that. Some people they fill it with like fruit or something like that, and you can eat it from the pumpkin. Yep. Yes. Absolutely. Okay, so now I'm gonna make a face. Yeah, that's good. So should I do a stencil or should I just carve a face? I don't think I'm just gonna carve a face.
I'm gonna do a stencil.
All right, so
But I'm gonna wash my hands.
now I'm gonna carve a face. I don't like to do the stencils. I like to be creative and make my own
I
face.
suck at making stuff.
So I'm going to take this and we're going to draw a face first, and then we'll go ahead and do it. So I like to make my jack-o'-lanterns look kind of mean. And so I'm going to do some like mean monster eyes here. I like to do like this. See, like eyes like this. And then another eye over here. See, like, well, of course, that one's longer than this one now. Yeah, that's better. And then we'll do a nose. I'm just going to do little nostrils. Nostril, fosa nasal. So they say nostril. So here we have 2 nostrils on this pumpkin. Okay.
Porque no se ve.
Well, you're the one that has to acercarte. I'm down here. And then I'm going to put like some pupils. Las pupilas. Actually, how can I do it?
Really? That little?
I don't know. Maybe we'll do it like this. Yeah. So we'll do some pupils. Pupilas, pupils. Se llama pupils. We're gonna make some pupils. All right. And then for the mouth, I like to have a lot of really sharp teeth. Sharp teeth. Dientes puntiagudos or filosos. All right, here we go. So I like to go.
Here. I want to show them.
Pumpkins are not good for drawing. Pumpkins are not good for drawing. So like that. See, this is my face, and now we're gonna carve it. Carve.
Apúrate.
So cortar en inglés es cut. Se usa cut. Pero cuando tú cortas algo de comida, como que lo cortas en pedazos más chicos o algo así, como pan, como pavo, como pumpkins, ese tipo de cortar se dice carve. We're going to carve the pumpkin. We're going to carve a face in the pumpkin. Now for this part, you don't want to use the big knife because you need to use a small knife for more details. This is for details. So for example, the nostrils, las fosas nasales, the nostrils, they're very small. So we're going to use the small knife to do the details. Here we go. Here we go.
Te pregunta Juan García. Dice, ¿qué es mandar estrellas? ¿De qué trata, profe?
Ok, miren, buena pregunta. Les voy a contestar en español para que todos entiendan. Lo que pasa es que mandar estrellas es una manera de poder apoyarme un poco con un poco de dinero, opcional totalmente. Eso me ayuda a seguir haciendo todo esto para ustedes. abajo en Facebook, donde ponen sus comentarios, hay una estrellita. Si hacen clic ahí, ustedes pueden escoger la cantidad de estrellas que quieren mandar. Cada una cuesta como un centavo estadounidense. Y pueden mandar las estrellas que quieran, las pueden mandar con un comentario si quieren. También en YouTube hay debajo se me traba la lengua. Debajo de donde ponen comentarios en YouTube también hay un signo de dólar y una carita. Haciendo clic ahí también me pueden mandar el dinero que quieran con una figurita. Y pues es una manera de poder apoyarme un poco. Muchas gracias por los que lo hacen. Ok, aquí ya tenemos las fosas nasales. Ok, Michael's done.
Show him.
Show them your.
Show them.
Pick it up and bring it over here, Michael. Show it to them.
So, esta es la pumpkin. Tú para allá, no vayas a ensuciar el sillón. Este es el pumpkin de Michael.
Oh, you're doing
I think it looks like you.
nice.
So that's awesome. Okay, so now let's find the lights. Where are the lights? The iPad lights for. There was a bag aquí en este sillón de Dollar Tree.
Oh, that's upstairs.
¿Dónde?
By your what's mirror is?
Okay. Oh, where are you? Anyways, okay.
So I don't know, maybe. I don't know if it's getting too long.
Yes, ya son 31 minutos.
All right. So anyway, I think we're gonna. Well, I think I wanted to show them my pumpkin ends up, but it's okay. I get the time. Michael finished his. Jenny, show them your pumpkin real quick. We're gonna
Well,
probably. Sorry.
A ver si lo quieren ellos. ¿Quieren que sigamos grabando? O ya le cortamos.
Sí, porque ya es lo mismo. Okay. So yeah, whatever you want. If you want us to continue, we'll continue. But then again, if they don't want to watch it, just stop watching. You know what I mean?
Naomi, you have to put it right there and then you carve. Never mind.
Right.
Okay. What? Don't tell me. Yes. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Tienen una cosa para que tenemos que quitarle.
So when you see I cut this, so now you have to push it. You have to push it out. See, push it out. Now you have the hole, and there's the eye for the jack-o'-lantern. See, I have a pupil right here. Una pupila aquí. And then I'm going to do the other one. I have to get this little one here and make the pupil.
That's too big. Michael lo va a abrir, dice.
What?
Michael, that is too big, Michael. Michael, that's too big. It's a little one, Michael. Michael, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work, Michael.
I'm trying. Oh, it's coming out. I put it on higher gear. I'm putting this on higher gear.
Hey, no. Okay, higher. That's not. Man, that's it. He's trying to do it.
Yeah, he's a little kid, so you know. Hey. Okay, there are the eyes. See, I got the eyes cut out. Eyes are cut out. Los están recortados. Cut out. Cut es cortar. Cut out es recortar. Cut out es un phrasal verb. Para ese cortar, tú dices cut. Para ese recortar es cut out. So I cut out the eyes, and now I'm going to ampliar. I'm going to widen. Ampliar, widen. Voy a ampliar las fosas nasales. I'm going to widen the nostrils. So here we are.
So, ayer que los chamacos salieron a trick or treat, les voy a enseñar una foto. Ese es Génesis y Naomi.
¿Sabes cómo compartir? Oh, en your phone.
No, my phone. So, este es Naomi, que salió de Diablita.
Ay, no.
Y Génesis, que salió de princesa de hielo, ¿verdad? Princesa de hielo. Y un día antes perdió su corona. Y estos son los perritos. Papi y Flappy. Papi fue de La Mujer Maravilla. Y Flappy fue de Superman. O Superdog. Ahorita lo checamos. Y este fue Michael. Michael fue. ¿Cómo se llama?
Mandalorian.
The Mandalorian. No sé cómo se llama.
Mandalorian.
Mandalorian. El hombre de dolor.
Es de Star Wars.
Es de Star Wars, un show que está. Entonces de eso se disfrazó. Y Abel no quiso. Abel no. Abel se disfrazó de Naruto, pero no Stop it, Abelito. Michael. Este fue Flappy. And that's
Papi.
Papi.
It's next, Papi. It's next, Papi.
Y Abel le tuvo que tomar a Abelito porque Abelito se estaba tomando mucho tiempo para disfrazarse y ya yo no le tomé foto. Pero Abel lo tiene en su teléfono. Y tampoco quiere que lo ponga. A ver.
Yeah, whatever. All right.
Anyways, a ver qué dicen aquí. Dice, buenas amigo, me gusta mucho tu canal y cómo enseñas, pero como tú nos aconsejas a nosotros en el inglés, yo te aconsejo no le enseñes, es mal traducir de Halloween a tus hijos, ya que es tradición de muerte y no de vida. Saludos, reflexiona un poco sobre eso.
Es un malentendido. El Halloween no es un día festivo de muerte, de cosas feas. O sea, la gente lo ha convertido en eso. Pero Halloween originalmente era un día para celebrar, festejar por es muy similar al Día de los Muertos, para festejar a tus ancestros que ya murieron. Era el día antes del Día de los Muertos y entonces es como igual aquí nosotros el día antes de Navidad, la Nochebuena, se llama Christmas Eve. El día anterior a otro día en inglés se dice que es Eve, Christmas Eve. Entonces, el Día de los Muertos en inglés, de hecho, se llama All Hallows Day. Quiere decir el Día de los Santos Muertos. All Hallows Day. Y el día anterior es All Hallows Eve. Entonces, no es originalmente no era un día todo así feo de cosas feas y de muerte, de Satanás y todo eso. Era un día para celebrar a tu familia que ya falleció, ¿ok? Tus ancestros. Pero la gente con el tiempo, como se trata de personas muertas, ¿no? Como el Día de los Muertos, la gente lo ha convertido en algo oscuro. Pero nosotros aquí no. En nuestra familia no lo celebramos así. En nuestra familia lo celebramos como se debe, recordando a nuestros familiares y haciendo cosas divertidas así. Así que mucha gente me ha dicho cosas así de Halloween y que no lo celebre, pero lo siento, lo voy a seguir celebrando.
Cada quien
Cada quien.
disfruta con las cosas que a uno le gusta y para nosotros este es un tiempo de familia. So, una de las cosas que nos gusta es hacer los Jack-o'-lanterns y salir, divertirnos, disfrazarnos y como dije al principio, cada quien lo que le guste.
Yeah. La gente ni entiende, la gente ve Halloween con todas las cosas feas que la gente hace y por eso piensan que de eso se trata, pero de eso no se trata, Halloween. Ok, muy bien. Entonces, ya tengo los ojos, ya tengo las fosas nasales. So we have, so now I'm going to cut the mouth. This is the hard part. Because I got all these teeth. So now we're going to do that. Abelito's finished? No, he just finished drawing. Show it. No. Show it. All right, so
It's to have fun, Abel. It's not. It doesn't have to be perfect.
Exactly.
Dice Olarte Nelson. Dice dulce o truco. ¿Qué eligen? Yo
Yes.
dulce.
Sí, como dulce o truco, dulce o maldad. Y antes, like before they used to do, las maldades que hacían eran cosas como lo que hacían muchas, era una tradición que si no les dabas un dulce, como que te tiraban un poco de harina en la cara. Tenían como los niños andaban con una bolsa con harina y la otra bolsa para dulces. Entonces, si no les dabas un dulce, agarraban un poco de harina y te lo echaban a la cara. So, that's...
Y
Son
después,
cosas así, cosas... No,
Ya.
cosas muy feas. Y ahora ya nadie hace eso. Es simplemente un decir, trick or treat. Pero se ha perdido esa tradición de las maldades, de los trucos.
He's not. He doesn't want to show anyone, but it looks exactly like.
No, it doesn't.
a ver, vamos a ver qué piensan ellos. Turn it
Of
around.
course I do.
Turn it. Turn it.
Stop. Oh, you just smashed it. Whoops, you smashed it. Oh, that's nice.
A ver, vamos a ver. Dice, soy Cintia de Guatemala. Gracias familia por compartir y enseñar.
Yeah. So como pueden ver, so you can see I'm carving, cortando, I'm carving the mouth, la boca, mouth. And the teeth, los dientes, the teeth. Tooth es un sustantivo que tiene un plural irregular. ¿Ya? Tooth es diente, pero dientes es teeth, teeth. No hay ninguna S, no se dice teeths, tampoco tooths. Es teeth. So I am cutting the teeth. I'm carving the teeth.
Sorry.
You're sorry. Don't sorry.
I should have probably taken that out before.
Oh, depends. Okay, they saying that we're not speaking English.
Yeah, we're not speaking English.
Uh-huh.
I just was speaking English. What, they don't want us to speak English?
No, I mean, dice, pero no estás hablando nada en inglés.
Casi la mayoría hablan inglés, pero es cierto, los últimos como 10 minutos no hablan inglés. All right, so me voy a repetir. All right, so here we go. We have the teeth, carving the teeth. I'm almost done. In English, that's an interesting grammatical construction. To say ya terminé o casi terminé, in English no se dice casi terminé, se dice casi estoy hecho. That's how you say it. I'm almost done. Done es hecho. O sea, es como decir casi está hecho lo que estoy haciendo, pero se dice casi estoy hecho. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Or you can say I almost finished también, ya casi terminé, ya casi termino. So anyway, we have the teeth, and then I'm going to have to push it all out. And then we'll see how the whole thing looks together. Should be interesting. All right, here we go. Almost.
Share something.
What?
How can I share something?
No, there is a way on the phone. I'm not quite sure. I haven't done it very much. Usually I do it on the computer. So. Okay, yeah, it's not cortado. So now now it's cut. You can see I cut the whole mouth. Now I have to cut it into smaller pieces. I have to cut it into smaller pieces to get it out. Otherwise, it won't come out. So see, I'm going to cut it into smaller pieces like this. And like this. Oopsie. Okay, there's one. See, now I can push it inside. Now, see, I pushed it inside. I'll do another one. Push it inside. Push it inside. So if you have a pumpkin at home, you should try this. This is fun. you don't have to make something like ugly and dark. You can make something fun, like a cat or a bat or anything you want. Some people, the other day, we went out when we were trick-or-treating, cuando salimos a pedir dulces, when we were trick-or-treating, somebody had a bunch of jack-o'-lanterns with a lot of different, they had Skeletor, He-Man, I don't know, a dragon.
Mark, what's his name? Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Jack the Pumpkin.
They were really good. Like, some people are professionals and they make like real like art. Their jack-o'-lanterns are art. Mine not so much.
We found one. They were super art.
Should I erase
One
this?
that was light.
Dump these out
Should I erase this?
if you want.
I think there's this.
All right, here it is. Look, it's done. There is my
Ooh, scary.
jack-o'-lantern. But see, there's some. You can see there's still some little pelitos aquí. So I have to clean out all the little gut hairs here. But anyway, and clean off the edges here.
A ver, Abel, show it, please.
The Naruto.
The little Abel. I can't see it. Come over here. I don't want to get up. Uy, wow. Este es Naruto. No sé si lo conocen. Espérate. No sé si lo conocen. Okay, turn it a little bit.
Where?
That side. No. Come here. Okay. So there it is. It's a cartoon character.
Cartoon.
Oh, well, it's a what? Anime. It's an anime. No sé quiénes lo conozcan, pero es Naruto.
It's not. It's a stupid Japanese.
Naruto, él se disfrazó de Naruto. Él tiene unos contact lenses that it's red. It looks horrible, but he likes it. Y se pintó el pelo de amarillo.
Okay, so did we get that thing open so that we can put it like?
No. Michael try, pero creo que no. Okay.
I think it's screwdriver.
Te dicen, gracias por tener paciencia con nosotros, tus estudiantes, tus students, dicen.
Oh no, thank you, because you're having patience with me because this is taking a long time. Sorry. But this is my jack-o'-lantern. And now what we need to do, we're going to take this. See, this is a light. And we're going to put it inside. And I'll show you what it looks like. It looks really cool. So I have to go get a screwdriver. Screwdriver. Un desatornillador. Algunos se lo llaman desarmador. En inglés es un screwdriver, porque un screw es un tornillo. Screw, tornillo. ¿Ok? Y atornillar es también
Lo está
screw.
cortando más. No, Michael, don't cut it more.
No, don't cut that. Don't cut that. In English,
Turn it.
it's very common in English for the verb and the noun to be the same. En inglés es muy común que el verbo y el sustantivo sean iguales. So, screw es el verbo atornillar y screw también es el sustantivo tornillo.
Ahí va.
Oh, okay, good. Where's the thing? Go get your batteries. So I'm going to unscrew, desatornillar. I'm going to unscrew this.
Triple A, double A.
It's double A. I'm going to unscrew. So we have a screw. This is a desarmador, desatornillador.
Sí, para que se pueda ver, porque si no. No, I mean your hand in the back.
So here's a screwdriver. And this is a screw.
Oh, wait, it's gonna.
Sorry, and we're gonna, it keeps on going. It doesn't want to stay out. All right, there we go. We're gonna unscrew. So I'm unscrewing. Atornillar, screw. Desatornillar, unscrew. So I'm unscrewing this thing right here so we can put the batteries in. Battery, batería, pila, battery. I think it's out. There we go. Yeah, it's double A's. I'm pretty sure. Wait.
Ah, bueno, César todavía está
No,
diciendo.
no, triple.
I'm sorry, César, no compartimos lo que tú piensas y está bien lo que tú piensas de cómo quieres vivir tu vida. A nosotros nos gusta celebrar Halloween, nos gusta vestirnos, todo sano, todo bien. Ya es como lo quieran vivir la gente.
Yep. We would like to remember our ancestors who went before us, who, we're here because of them. If it weren't for them, we wouldn't be here. So we celebrate them. Okay, very good. So here's some triple A's. All right, thank you. All right, we're going to put these in here.
No, es solamente otra cosa. Y cuando mis hijos salen a jugar, salen a hacer trick or treating, no van solos, nosotros los acompañamos y siempre estamos con ellos en cada puerta donde ellos van a pedir dulces. So, I don't like it cuando están los niños solitos, so I always go with them. Y también Abel. So,
Have any more?
everything is fine.
Have any more? No, one more. That triple A's. All right, bring it in. We'll try to get to work. One of the batteries didn't work. In English as well, the word work is trabajar, but work also means funcionar. So si algo no funciona, se dice it doesn't work. Yo sé que algunos mexicanos también dicen no trabaja. Yo creo que eso es como los que vienen a este país, ¿verdad? But cuando algo no funciona, se dice it doesn't work. Okay, let's see. Does it work? Yes, it's working, but it's not. You have to keep it pressed. What's the point?
No, tiene Alex.
There we go. Okay, here. I didn't think it was like that. Anyway, whatever. So we're gonna put this on. Put this back on. Where's the screwdriver? So here's the screwdriver. We're gonna screw this thing back on, and then. Oh, believe me, I already know. You don't have to remind me. Every time you're like, oh, what is it again?
Oh, that was the one.
There. So we'll go ahead and turn it on. There. And you put it, you put it inside like this, and then you put the top back on. Oh, wait. I have to cut this. I gotta cut this stuff off of here.
Lo bueno que pusimos esa cosa, si no,
Yeah,
estaría peor de lo que está.
true. Let's speak English.
Oh. Traducción.
No, kid.
Dice Carlos, excelentes valores familiares. Se ve como una familia muy unida.
Yeah. So here it is.
Tratamos.
Can you see it? See?
Okay, turn off the light.
Turn off the light. Somebody turn off the light. Turn off that light. No. Yeah, no. All right, good. See? And then you can see how it lights up. See?
Uy.
And that is why we call it a jack-o'-lantern. Jack es un nombre de un hombre, Jack, porque es una cara, pero como si fuera una persona. So por eso es un jack-o'-lantern. Yep. And Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't know if you guys have seen that movie. In English, in Spanish, I don't know. Se llama así, La Pesadilla Antes de la Navidad.
No sé.
Anyway, there's a guy called Jack the Pumpkin King, and that's why he's called Jack, because it's jack-o'-lantern. So here it is. There's the light, and then we take these and we put them outside on the porch, and then there's like a decoration for Halloween.
Sí. Lo único que pueden ver es la jack-o'-lantern.
The problem is it's kind of facing down, but whatever. You want to see?
Uy.
Here's the jack-o'-lantern.
So los ponemos, ¿cómo se dice? Ponemos las jack-o'-lanterns afuera y después apagamos las luces y vamos un ratito afuera y los vemos. Ya, y vemos cómo se ve.
Yeah. So yeah, see, like I said, I like to make my own jack-o'-lantern face. I don't like to use the stencils because I like to be creative. I think I did a pretty good job.
You did.
Mine looks good. And I'm going to clean it up. I have to clean it a little bit. Clean all the gunk off it. The gunk es una palabra buena para saber. Gunk. G-U-N-K. Gunk. ¿Qué quiere decir gunk? Mugre. So I'm cleaning all the gunk off of the face. Gunk, mugre. Y gunk también es mugrero. Mugre y mugrero, la misma palabra en inglés, gunk. So there you go. And that's all. I mean, does anybody else have a pumpkin they want to show?
O pon el otro en el Michaelito para que se vea.
The light in it.
Ya.
We're gonna-
So, los niños comienzan primero y son los últimos que terminan. Pues Michael nada más lo hizo bien rápido.
We're gonna put the light inside of Michael's pumpkin.
Uy,
I turn the light. So there's Michael's pumpkin.
ahí está el...
His jack-o'-lantern.
It's ugly.
Yeah, it was good. So yeah, that's
Yeah, look at that. Ooh.
yeah, are you done?
So that's what you cut.
Yeah, you're done.
Y este es el de Michael.
Yeah, there you go. Jack-o'-lantern. All done. How many of these do you have?
No, I bought 6. Michael, stop it.
All right, and that, excuse me. And that's all. That's our Halloween family tradition. One of our family traditions for Halloween. We also make cookies, and of course we go trick or treating. I don't like to dress. A mí no me gusta disfrazarme. I don't like to wear costumes, but my kids like it, so they wear costumes.
And I make him wear costumes too.
Sometimes he makes me wear. We had a Halloween party at the church day before yesterday, and all the kids went with costumes. So it was fun. We also have a contest, un concurso de disfraces, a ver quién tiene el mejor. So we have a costume contest. Un concurso es un contest. Excuse me. So we have a costume contest, and then in all the rooms in the church, todos los salones, all the rooms in the church, people go and decorate the rooms. Decorar, they decorate the rooms, and they give candy to all the kids. The kids go by and knock on the door of the room in the church, and they give them candy. Of course, we don't have anything ugly at church. We don't do demons and zombies and horrible things like that. Of course not. No, she wasn't. And it's all just cute, clean stuff. And just have a fun time. And yeah, that's all. I think that's all, right?
Yes.
All right. So thanks everybody for tuning in. I hope you learned something. And now you can try it yourselves with your families if you want. And yeah, gracias y nos vemos en la siguiente.
¿No? Le ponemos fotos después.
Sí.
Bye.
Hasta luego. Oh, well, we already ended.
Are you sure you want to end this stream?